That's been crazy because a lot of the stuff that made dudes like Pump or Smoke Perp or whatever, you know, Ski Mask, whoever, a lot of the stuff that has made them kind of stand out, you were sort of one of the originals in terms of like that whole wavelength, the whole image that a lot of them were putting out. I mean, you had the face tattoos before everybody. You were doing videos just in an Airbnb or a house, like no big deal. Just shoot a whole video, put it out the next day.
Yeah. Set a lot of way, set the way, man. You know what I'm saying? Got to put you down. You dig what I'm saying? When I was walking around with the cameras back in the day, filming everything, they said I was the police. You see what I'm saying? They're like, why Soulja Boy got these cameras out? Everywhere he go, we don't record what we doing. We don't record this shit. I pull up on all the rappers before I got on. And they were like, what? They was confused. Not everybody doing it. Everybody vlogging on YouTube. Everybody with the camera. Hey, how you doing? Thumbs up, subscribe. Da, da, da. I was doing that shit way back then, and niggas looking at me crazy. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, it used to, I mean, maybe it still is to a certain extent, but it used to be that like going and linking up with Soulja Boy was almost like a big part of like the process for the new rappers that were coming to LA. Like you mentioned Go Yayo and Dex as good examples of motherfuckers who pulled up on you like real early on, and you either like wanted to sign them or tried to sign them or were just fucking with them, putting them on game early on. Like, do you feel like, well, that was definitely like something you were doing at the time, but do you feel like doing that, a lot of the dudes ended up being sort of disloyal or not about the same shit you were about?
Man, I respect every last one of them dudes. Every dude that came through the crib, man, you know, went and got successful and all that. I respect them. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I'm just me, bro. I'm just a humble dude. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to be the nigga that your career in my hands and you unhappy. You see what I'm saying? But if in a perfect world, I would have signed all of them to SODMG, to my label. You know what I'm saying? Every one of them, the artists that I've discovered before they got signed or before they got big, you know what I'm saying? All of them. If I had all of them under one umbrella, would be the powerfulest label in the game right now. You know what I'm saying? From Trill Sammy to Famous Dex to Go Yayo,
Bass God,
to Lil B, to Chief Keef, to Riff Raff, to everybody that came through fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Sauce Walker, Hood Rich Pablo. Everybody that came through to the crib, you know what I'm saying? That would be a hard-ass label. But it is what it is. I love all of them. I want all of them to be successful, you know what I'm saying?
Do you feel as if that is something that you could potentially see yourself doing in the future, is getting real serious about the label side of things and really trying to form a label and actually like, because I believe that if you were to sit down and basically, you know, executive produce a project with an artist, that you could probably really, really fucking kill it if you were to take the time away from your own music and your own creativity and be like, let me focus on this new artist that I believe in. I feel like you could be like an amazing executive producer, and I know you know that too.
That's dope. Yeah, CEO status. CEO at SODMG Records. I discovered a lot of talent, you know what I'm saying? Discovered a lot of niggas before they pop. You know what I'm saying? So I got a niche for this shit. I got an eye for this shit, you see what I'm saying? I ain't been wrong yet. Every nigga that I pulled up on, they doing good right now. They all went viral. You see what I'm saying?
I remember interviewing Go Yayo, and he was talking about how you offered him something like $100,000 a sign, and he's like, I went on Google. I'm like, damn, this dude worth $30 million. I just want one of the millions. That was what he said. I love that. I was like, that's a great way to look at it, man. I'm glad you did that.
Yeah, but you know, you gotta look at it like this, man. He won $1 million. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you gotta grind. You see what I'm saying? It's not like the old days. Indies not giving out $1 million deals. The majors is he could sign to SODMG for $150,000. I could have took him. And that's just advance. We still was gonna put. That's not talking marketing. That's not talking budgeting. That's not talking his video. That's not talking. That's just his advance. $150,000. That's not meaning what the whole deal is worth. He was gonna get, you know, definitely a good deal. But we could have just took him, boom, from SODMG and then to a major, and then they would have gave us the $1 million. But you know how, you know, he young, everybody young, they live and learn. We just had, Lil B just called me like a week ago and said he wanted to sign back to SODMG, he wanted to drop an album with me. Riff Raff just called like a week ago, like 2 days after that. So he wanted to come to SOD and drop an album.
You got new music with Riff Raff, right?
Yeah.
That's what he was telling me.
Yeah, so we're putting that together right now. We're going to do a whole tour and everything. You know what I'm saying? So everything coming around, man. 2019 looking real nice.
You, Lil B, Riff Raff, like if that was all you did with the tour, oh my God, that would be the wildest shit.
You see what I'm saying? You would fuck with that, right?
Oh my God, I would go on the tour the whole time. That would be amazing.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We going though. We gonna do it.
I played basketball against Riff Raff recently. Well, not that I played against him, but we had a shootout and he fucked me up.
For real?
Yeah, he's way better than me.
That's hard. What he was playing? 21.
We took like 25 3-pointer shots from like 5 different spots, and I think I made 6, and I think he made 12. So that hurt.
Yeah, bro, he big, bro. He been bodybuilder and shit.
And he played basketball in college and all that shit.
That's crazy.
I'm surprised we've never seen Soulja Boy show up just yoked out, just crazy, just about to be a wrestler or something.
For real?
I mean, you're so full of surprises. I could see you dropping that at some point, just show up, just juiced out.
I've been trying. I'm gonna try to take it serious soon though.
For real?
Yeah.
What's your exercise like?
It's push-ups and regular shit. Nothing too extreme.
You don't get too crazy with it?
No.
What time you go to bed on average?
On average, I don't.
For real?
For real.
You seem like the type of dude who's going to bed like 8, 9 in the morning.
No.
No?
I don't go to sleep.
For real? That doesn't
real.
sound healthy.
I know, right?
It's going to catch up to you.
Oh God.
You ever catch a little nap here and there on the plane or something?
Yeah, those are the nice ones.
Just a little nap.
4-hour plane rides and shit like that.
Have you been observing the whole thing that's been going on with Tekashi 6ix9ine?
No, what happened?
Well, basically, he got caught on some crazy ass RICO racketeering charges or some shit, and they're trying to give him life.
What the fuck?
You didn't see that yet?
No, that sounds crazy.
He got caught up on some stupid shit. By the way, this blunt is like 3 times bigger than the blunts that were being smoked earlier. Let's just throw that out there.
Sir. How many grams in here? 5 grams in the wood. You see what I'm trying to say?
It's a real wood.
Big banana backwood.
I'm scared just looking at it, bro. I was eating mad edibles last night and it had me fucked up. I still feel kind of groggy from it.
I don't like edibles.
You don't like that?
They get you too high, bro. They get you. I be stuck off the edible.
Next day, you're still high. But I went to this comedy club and they gave me a big ass box of all these edibles, and we were just running through it. And then we hit the Benihana's truck. That made it worse.
Look at my drip. My flex is incredible. Sipping on high-tech IJ the edible.
Is that an old one or more recent?
That's new.
That's good shit. Yeah, you still like when you make music at this point though, what percentage of the time are you like freestyling versus like you used to just freestyle everything, right? Can you still just pop in and do that?
That's what I'm doing right now. I freestyle everything. I don't write at all.
Just doesn't even seem worth it at this point.
You know that. You know that. I don't write.
Yeah, but you were like freestyling, not punching in for a while.
Oh yeah, the real. Okay, okay. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I can still do that too though.
Yeah, but sometimes it sounds a little too loose.
I'm getting better.
Nah, I like that. Like I remember that era. You know what was a great one was the first time you met up with Riff Raff. You guys did that Versace Python song. Yeah, that shit was stupid hard.
Hard.
Yeah.
Hard.
You know, you were really like one of the first artists that I was super obsessed with that made me want to start No Jumper.
Oh God.
Yeah. I was saying like it's No Jumper because of Gucci balling like an athlete but got no jumper. But I was saying, you know, it very easily could have been like a Soulja Boy inspired name for the podcast. Yeah. Just because like that was pretty much what I was listening to at that time, like 2011. People don't remember you were on a crazy ass wave of just doing everything, different shit every fucking week, new tape.
Yeah, that's crazy. You remember that?
Oh yeah, we were big on that. That was when I would go to war with a motherfucker on Twitter if they said Soulja Boy sucked.
That's crazy. Damn, bro, how did I never see that?
I was trying to reach out and stuff. There was a dude that I used to fuck with who would write articles about you for the old No Jumper website. Okay. Just talking about how great your shit was.
That's what's up, bro.
He's a bitch though.
For real?
Yeah, I mean he's just some weirdo.
That's crazy.
No clout.
I wish I could. clout level 0.
Roughly 0, yeah.
That's crazy.
He's probably gonna kill himself when he sees this too. Do you ever feel? This was a Yachty question because he was talking to me and he was like, "Man, like we just don't see Soulja Boy like the way we used to see him." ask him if he feels like he's kind of disconnected from a lot of the shit that's going on. Do you feel disconnected from like what's going on in the current hip hop thing? Because you seem like you're off doing your own thing in your own world, sort of.
Nah, I feel like I'm all the way in the loop. I know what's going on. I'm the OG. I'm the GOAT. I'm always in the mix. I chose to make you feel like I'm not in the mix. Mm-hmm. I made that decision. It didn't happen organically. It wasn't like, oh, he's just not around. Nah, nigga, I made myself not around you. You know what I'm saying? I made you think that I don't know what's going on. Because I ain't comment on certain shit. I watch everything. I see everything. I know everything. But I ain't finna just act like I do. You know what I'm saying? I act like I don't. I just sit back and chill. So I'm connected, bro.
That's like one of the ways that people try to basically still be. There's a lot of like rappers who maybe are not the most popular rappers after a certain point, but then they decide to still try to keep themselves relevant by basically talking about everybody else on social media. And it's a weird position to put yourself in, like basically trying to turn yourself into like a fucking commentator or whatever. But that's the weird thing, is that if you were out there making a video about 6ix9ine when he gets locked up and stuff and just talking about all this shit that's going on in everybody else's lives, then people would be more like, oh, look, he's still in the game. We still see him on World Star, blah, blah, blah. But you instead are like kind of doing your own thing, focused on your business and your music and stuff, and not dealing with everybody else's bullshit. And then people try to act like you're not even out. That's weird, right?
Yeah, but very well put.
It's like you're incentivized to be a weirdo kind of at this point, where people want to see you all up in everybody else's shit. And that makes them feel like you're relevant or you're out on the scene.
Oh, I get it.
It's a strange thing.